It's looking like a Listen to Control by SZA and Cry Kinda Night. So instead we're doing face masks. Guys. Hey. Oh my god. Welcome to my weekly spiral. I've been reading Fourth Wing because I've seen the hype and I feel like I'm wasting my youth. I turned 21 a few days ago and it put into motion a full spiral. What are my goals? What are my passions? What do I like doing? What do I not like doing? And where are my friends? That's a secret I'll never tell. Okay. I'm in a weird spot right now of like, okay, you're 21, it's time to have fun, but it's also time to get your shit together. I don't want to do either of those things. What I do want to do is make face masks, so that's what we're gonna do while I talk to you about whatever crosses my mind. Okay, also I saw one TikTok video about this and that's what I'm doing, and I don't care if it fails because I'm gonna feel good. Also, I hate doing face masks, so I'm actually setting myself up for failure. I'm going with some ground coffee. That was a lot of ground coffee. And some honey. I'm just gonna put this under my eyes. One thing about me, I love to call things a transitional period. Like, I'm going through a transitional period right now. Okay, but can it really be a transitional period if it's lasted for 6+ months? I feel like I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting and a lot of self-avoiding. I'm really just starting to spiral a little bit. Like, what's important and worth my time? And what am I actually contributing my time to? And like, what if I wake up one day and I'm 40? What if I wake up one day and I'm 40 and I'm still at the restaurant? You know what I mean? If this doesn't make me so beautiful, I'm gonna be so pissed. I completely forget what I was just talking about. Not to get too crazy, but I feel like I've like spent my whole life waiting on the what if and what's next, if you know what I'm saying. Literally, even since I was a kid, I've always been like, oh my god, when I'm a teenager. And then when I was a teenager, I was like, oh my god, when I'm an adult. But it's like, girl, live in the moment. Okay, I've got some turmeric here, and I'm like 98% sure it's turmeric. Also, please don't leave a comment on this video saying, you're just 21, things take time, things will fall into place, it'll all work out, just give it time. I don't want to give it time, guys. Let's add our honey. And I mean, like, truly there really is no like rule book or like handbook for like what you're meant to be doing at this age. Like, people my age are having babies. Like, people my age are literally having children and I can't even like force myself to make breakfast. Oh my god, it's dripping on me. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to touch it with my hands. Oh. Also, I have really sensitive skin, so if this like breaks me out, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna fight the TikTok girls. TikTok girls versus me. Get in the square. Why does it look like I have doo-doo caca on my face? I just don't understand how people are meant to have anything figured out. Do you guys want like a story? So when I finished high school, I immediately went in to do a university degree as an educator, to do teaching, to become a teacher. And then I got literally 5 weeks in and dropped out, and I do have a $5,000 debt, but it's okay. I left that because like I just finished school and it was just all a bit much in the moment. And then I went back and forth. I was like, well, do I become a hairstylist? Do I do this? Do I do that? And then whatever shows I was watching at the time was like, oh, I can do that. If I watch Grey's Anatomy, suddenly I'm enrolling in nursing school. Abbott Elementary was the reason that I thought I could become a teacher. Like, it's really that bad. Like, I really... Forehead reveal. Then after working like a retail job for a year and moving out to the middle of nowhere, I was like, okay, time to get back in the workforce, guys. Maybe I should become a preschool teacher. And I did all the interviews for that. And then like while deliberating that, I was like, I don't even like kids. That's a big fat stinking lie. I do, but like not enough to spend every single day with them. Do you know what I mean? And I am passionate about education, which is why I wanted to do all these jobs to begin with. And then I did a course in marketing and communications. Sorry, this is really boring. I decided I wanted to work in social media marketing. I just want to work in social media. Like and follow. Oh my god, there's so many steps you have to take to do anything that's gonna actually make a living these days, and I just want to sit in bed and read Fourth Wing and do face masks and listen to sad music and cry for 9 hours in a row. And you can't do that when you have to work and get up at 9 in the morning to work a serious job. And you can't do that if you want to make money to be able to afford to live in a house and buy groceries. And I'm covered in doo-doo caca. And I feel so uninspired all the time, but I feel so over-inspired all the time. Like, okay, what are the next steps you might be asking? I'm gonna set a timer on my phone and I'm going to journal for 15 minutes. I'm gonna force myself to journal because if I don't force myself and hold myself accountable, it's never gonna happen. Let's go!
I'm coming to you live from my iPad. Notice how the face mask is already melting off my face. Bad things are to come.
Okay, the emails suggesting jobs is really starting to haunt me. I'm gonna have to turn those off soon. And I'm going to time lapse this as I go. Okay, ready? Starting now. It's been like 5 minutes and this stuff is melting off my face onto everywhere. I think it's time to go wash it off. It is that hot right now. I was trying to write and all of a sudden there was coffee beans falling into my mouth. I can't be productive in this state.
Hi, oh my god, it's me editing again. Can we just acknowledge the state of my face for 1 second? What is going on?
Oh, this is really itching my nose as well. Oh my god. It's time to go. It's time to get this out of here. I'm not gonna lie, that was almost the scariest experience of my life. Tell me why I washed it off and was literally stained yellow. Thankfully it came off with a face wash, or otherwise, I'm telling you, that would have been the final pull of the trigger tonight. What's next? I was thinking to myself, do I want a tan? It's 8:55 p.m. That means by the time I wash it out, it'll be 10 p.m. Do I want to tan? Do I do it tomorrow on my 1 day off work? But then if I tan, I can't lay in my bed because my bed sheets are white. I don't know if that face mask made a difference. What do we think? What do we think? Do I look glowy and hydrated? I look pale and gross. Also, the demons are in my head again. They're telling me to go blonde again. I do need to do my skincare. Let's do our skincare together, guys. Okay, I'm sitting on my floor, Trisha Paytas star right now, and I'm gonna do my skincare. Okay. I'm starting with my serums. If you guys want to know like my full skincare routine, I did a whole video on it. That's such a YouTube thing to say. Go watch my other video. But I'm going with like a night serum right now. Usually I wouldn't put this directly on my face. This is like a retinol and peptide serum. I'm breaking out recently. I don't know why. I think it's because it's hot and I'm sweating more. Even though I don't sweat and I'm just a beautiful boy who glistens in the sun. Also, I'm like trying to decide whether or not these products expire, because if they do, then they definitely have. Either good things are happening or bad things are happening. Next, I'm just gonna go in with an eye cream, because it's really the small things that make us feel like nice and bouge and put together and ready and clean and awesome sauce. Oh, I really didn't mean to say awesome sauce. Self-care is meant to be calming. The coffee bean was dripping into my mouth and I tasted turmeric. I was trying to journal and instead my pages got covered in orange goo. Now I'm just gonna do a moisturizer. I don't know if I said it, but this is my lazy nighttime routine. Okay, that's all done. Back in my bag. Oh my god, who wants a bag haul? It's kind of ugly. Obviously, we had my first serum, my retinol and peptides, my moisturizer that I just used, and my eye cream that I just used, my everyday dewy glow serum that I used, 2 lip masks from Laneige. We have an Insta-Dry nail polish top coat for some reason, eyebrow gel. I do use this one every day, and mascara. I never use mascara. I do not know why that's in there. And bits and pieces of a razor and this tool for filing your nails. Sorry, I'm a beautician. Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna put on one of these lip masks, my Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask in Grapefruit. But if anyone else is my age and listening and can like relate to what I'm saying at all, feel free to like leave a comment and let me know, because it would be really good to know that I'm not going crazy and on my own in all this crazy world. Okay, I've decided by the way that I'm going to tan tomorrow. I'm going to spend the rest of the night reading Fourth Wing in bed. I'm going to try to drink some water. I suck at drinking water. I'm going to hope that my skin doesn't like break out in a rash and make my night 10 times worse. I'm probably still going to listen to Control by SZA. I'm going to listen to it in like a this way, not in like a this way. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to let me know, and if you can relate, make sure to let me know and give it a like and subscribe if you agree, even if you agree with like one thing I said. Okay, now it's time to go and clean out these bowls. Doo-doo caca. But good night, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Peace and love. Bye.